That was the only requirement for parking.
Were there other locations investigated?
Well, we wanted the accessible parking to be close to the main entry. We thought that was appropriate. Moving as you know, Capitol Way and Columbia are both too steep to put parking, so that left Union. And really, we felt it was inappropriate to put it at the back door. You know, we really wanted that main entry accessibility.
But as far as the remainder of the parking for the building, Rick addressed it a little bit earlier that the GA building would be decommissioned, and that parking that's used there would be used for the occupants of this building. So the occupants for that building.
So let me clarify, because I know parking is important to everybody. So the teams did not have a requirement to provide parking other than a few spaces in a loading dock area for Washington State Patrol, vehicle maintenance, and of course the kind of truck access that any large office building needs. And obviously they needed an entrance with some type of drop-off. Beyond that, we did not instruct the teams to provide parking, just the opposite. We told them not to try and, for instance, design a level of parking into their building other than an alternate. All three teams did provide us with a design alternate for an additional price, which we do not have money identified to pay for, but we have looked at a separate level of parking for an additional price. I don't want to cut in your time too much, but I just want to mention we do have a transitive parking study going on campus-wide that's looking at all 6,000 spaces that the state capitol campus controls, and we're working on inventorying those spaces and seeing when they're empty, when they're full, and we were going to share the results of that with you, and it will certainly inform us as we go forward with this project.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the animated view that you showed of the outside of the building was very impressive. Can you show, and I thought maybe I missed it, but I guess not, but can you show what the view of the Capitol building would be, probably not right now, but maybe tomorrow morning, coming up from the north on Capitol and coming east on Union? I mean, is that something your software could do?
I can't do it for you right now.
No.
But yes, we can do that.
Great. Is there any chance of being
I
able
can
to
play
see
the
it?
animation again for you. I can't call it up right now.
Sure.
We can get that exact view for you. So the view kind of, we kind of take off and get up so you don't necessarily see probably the street level view. A big part of the massing of the building was really trying to limit how high the building went. We were governed by 59 feet, but we also tried to reduce how big the mechanical units would be on the roof and really position those so they weren't obstructing that view of the dome as you come off Capitol Way. And also the PV panels, you won't necessarily see those from street level as well. We have those back to the edge, so you preserve a nice view of the building and the Capitol dome.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
What's the size of the auditorium that you proposed there?
I think it's about 3,000 square feet, and it's divisible into 3 smaller chunks as well. And that
See
is,
how many?
I don't recall offhand, 200. But it is divisible so that you can use it as much smaller chunks. And it is right off the main lobby so that it's easily accessible. Any more questions? Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming and letting us share our proposal with you.
Thank you, guys. We'll have a little bit of a change out time as the next team comes on. So the team coming in now is the Sellen Construction and ZGF Architects team. And I'd just like to emphasize each of these teams will give you 2 of our names, but many other team member firms are involved in this all project. So we'll give them a chance to swap out the setup.
I'm not sure. Architects, I'm not sure. I did, thank you.